Hello YouTube. Today, back again with Fedora Friday. My other nice Fedora. And went to Harbor Freight because gonna start building some racks for the snake room. So invest in some supplies over at Harbor Freight. And right here got a 3 1/4 inch electric planer that will be planing to recess the heat tape through the rack. So this is unboxing of it. So here's the manual. There's the fence. And the planer itself. Which doesn't look bad at all. As long as it can do the job I need it to do, I'll be happy, you know. Some things at Harbor Freight are a great buy. Some things take a chance, and let's see how this one does. And when building the rack, give a better review on how it works. Right now it's just unbox of it, and then along with Harbor Freight picked up some other supplies. So for the radial arm saw, got a new 10-inch blade. So see how well this saw blade will work for my radial arm saw. Some bits, drill bits for don't have too many drill bits, and figured get a little set, that way as building the cages could have a nice little set, because you always want to drill melamine. It cracks too easy if you don't. Got some C-clamp jaw pads to protect when I clamp down on the melamine for my work, and had to buy another C-clamp because only had one, so bought another one. Pretty cool. It's a quick up and down, that way you can quickly adjust to your work and then screw and tighten. Pretty cool clamp. Got a countersink bit. One thing I didn't do on the 4-foot cages is I didn't have a countersink bit, so I had to press a little bit more, but now got a countersink. Gonna make a way more professional looking finish. So pretty happy. And then got a step bit. The girlfriend showed me a video on YouTube for this guy on his tubs on his rack. Instead of using a soldering gun and melting the plastic to make a hole, he used a step bit, and the hole came out clean and perfect. So we're going to try it and hopefully not ever have to use the soldering iron again. So pretty happy to try this out. I got a nice micro flush cutter, and not really any purpose with the snakes with this one, but for my modeling, I'm going to see how well it could cut some photo etch, because photo etch cutters are very expensive, and this one was $4, so I want to give this a try. If it don't work on photo etch, it'll work for the plastic sprues. Had to get some more sheetrock screw bits, so pick those up. And a new pair of dikes. That way, when we're doing the heat tape and cutting cords, we got a set of dikes. Not trying to use a little set of dikes that I have. So got actually the right pair for the job. And that little trip at Harbor Freight was like $100 total, in right with everything I got. Oh, and sawhorses. I got 2 sawhorses because instead of having Lowe's cut the melamine sheets on their panel saw, I'm gonna try it myself. To buy a panel saw is very expensive. To buy a track saw is also very expensive. So the next best thing that I purchased was at Lowe's, and it's made by Bora, and granted, this is the extension right here, and this is the actual clamp itself. So these two together, you hook them up, they make a solid track piece. That way you could do an 8-foot rip cut with just your plain circular saw, and you don't need nothing special. And you could also use it as a guide for a router, your jigsaw, and it actually comes with an attachment right here for a jigsaw. But it'll be nice. Can't wait to try it. This is the clamp itself. Goes up and down in this track, and then the clamp part to actually clamp your work. It was the most priciest thing, but it is a necessity, especially with us building our own cages. Sometimes at Lowe's, Home Depot, there's not always everybody there to run the panel saw and do it myself, and I can't wait to try it. So that was the purchase for today between Harbor Freight and then the Bora at Lowe's. But pretty much everything here to keep building cages. So pretty happy. I can't wait to try it out on the next cage build. I have 2 more 4-footers I gotta build before I build an 8-foot. 2 more 4-footers. We gotta get some snakes out of a rack, so an 8-foot cage will come, and I'll make a video on that for some of my viewers who want to see it. That video will be up. Just give me some time. And remember, like, subscribe, comment, and tell me your builds. Tell me anything, what you're thinking of Top Hat Tuesday, Fedora Friday. If you're enjoying it, seeing my different hats. I love nice hats. It's something I like doing. So just let me know what all you think. Alright? Bye, YouTube.